We usually think of stress as feeling anxious, angry, or overworked. But for your body, stress simply means one thing: I have to work harder to keep you safe. And when that goes on for too long, one of the first places it shows up is your jaw. Let me tell you about one of my patients. She is 34, a graphic designer. When she came to me, she said, my jaw hurts every morning I wake up, but I'm not stressed, I swear. I'm actually doing fine. So these were her words. And she really believed in that because her work was steady, her family was doing very good, but her jaw still stayed tight even when she smiled. It wasn't that she was anxious, but her body had forgotten what the off button feels like. Long hours at her desk, skipping breaks, staying alert late into the night. Her mind called it normal, but her nervous system never got the message to rest. Each notification, each deadline, each one more task gave her body a tiny jolt of alertness. Individually, all of these are harmless, but together they kept her muscles slightly tense, her breathing shallow, and her jaw clenched just enough to cope from all of these tasks. Her body thought it was protecting her, but it never truly relaxed. So protection is the way of body helping you stay in the safe zone from the primitive stages. So when your brain senses demand, physical, mental, or emotional, it releases two key hormones, adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline makes your heartbeat faster, ready for the action to fight. Cortisol keeps you alert, fuels your muscles, and sharpens your focus. That's useful for a short burst, a deadline, an emergency, an argument to, cope up with the deadlines and do it. But when this alert state continues day after day, cortisol stays high and your body forgets how to switch off because it was regularly under stress. Muscles remain partly contracted, your breathing becomes shallow, and areas like your jaw, neck, or back hold tension automatically. Even if you feel that you are fine, your body is still on standby. Why? Waiting for the next thing to handle because it thinks that this person is constantly under stress and I have to be there for his protection. So it just forgets that sometimes he also relaxes. So over time, your brain starts linking emotion with muscle tension. It learns that when I am under pressure, these muscles tighten and that's how I cope. So this is what brain thinks. Eventually, the brain becomes so used to that pattern that it keeps the muscles tight even when the stress has passed. It's like an old habit your body forgot to unlearn, and even when you are relaxed, your body is still working. Imagine a car alarm that goes off even when there's no touch on the car. That's what happens in the nervous system. The alarm becomes too sensitive. We call this learned pain or central sensitization. The body isn't faking it, it's just remembering a pattern it once needed. And just as the brain can learn pain, it can also unlearn it. And this is where the good news comes: the healing path. True TMG healing isn't only about muscles. It's about calming the whole system that keeps them tense. Firstly, we opt for the physical and the oral therapy that realigns the jaw and teaches gentle movement. Then the posture and relaxation exercises reduces daily strain And to retrain brain's alarm system, we use evidence-based mind-body approaches like CBCT-CP, which is cognitive behavioral therapy for chronic pain, which helps you change how your brain interprets pain signals. Then CBT-HA, specifically for headaches and muscle tension. So that focuses on recognizing early signs of stress before the pain even starts. Mindfulness practices brings awareness to tension so you can release it before it even starts building. Then ACT, the acceptance and commitment therapy, that teaches acceptance of sensations without fear and builds healthy action patterns. So together, whatever suits you, these kind of therapies help you to respond to discomfort with calm instead of panic. To tell your brain that this pain is not danger anymore. And when body and mind relearn the safety together, the need for splints, pills, or constant treatment slowly fades. You become confident and independent of pain. So, if you have lived with chronic jaw pain or even any kind of chronic pain, and yes, and every test says that everything looks normal, maybe it's not about what's broken, but about what your body has been trying to say. Your jaw might simply be carrying the weight of your daily pace that you are running on. And once you help your nervous system feel safe again, your body often does the rest on its own. I am Dr. Mansi Davesar, and this is TMG Care. In our next episode, we will explore the everyday habits that quietly strain your jaw and how small mindful changes can make a big difference. Thank you.